celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't race with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call my.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops. The ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I
feel
hear
like
is raindrops. I won't race with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make a move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call my.
All I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop your, I make your world go ooh ah ooh
All I hear is raindrop. All I hear is raindrop.
Here's my southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms.
And now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bethancourt on at first. Nobody out. Now it gets away from Ruiz.
1-2. Out.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now here is Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Falling behind 2-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Thomas under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
At the belt and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt. Ruiz on to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's the strike. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's Lane Thomas. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now Joey Meneses. And that's in there for strike 1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's towards center. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Strasburg back to work. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
Got him swinging. So up next, number 10, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings through that one. 0-1. hammered. Could be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Center field. Dickerson makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And a pitch. Foul ball. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that we head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. No outs. Runner at first. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Just
No,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Now throw to first, but back easily. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Number 10 settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Corey Dickerson. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. And that one upstairs. 2-1 now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Robbie Glendening. The pitch. That one missed. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three. So the batting order turns over. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, 2 away. And here is Nelson Cruz. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Thompson, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
They say you win.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two. In the air out to center. Meneses drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Alex Call.
Nope. Ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Treinen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In the air, left field. Robert hustling after it. Can't get there, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Whips it across, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike 1. And strike 2. On the ground, Glendinning collects it. On to first. That's out number 3. On the pitch now for the Nationals. Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Harry Ford. Bryce Harper to the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it falls. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses makes the play. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That one down the line, down to third, and he gets back safely. Candelario on the first, and they get Arenado for the out. Ball 1, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jordan Weems.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Thomas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Leading up for the Nationals.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Trying it back to work. That's a slider for a strike. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Kicks and fires. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Jeimer Candelario. Tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Luis Garcia as the Nationals are down to their final out. Joe Mantiply comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. They say it went. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That one pulled foul. And that's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. 1 run's in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
My chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in the pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous shop from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, when I spend a vault full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. You still ain't. All this time spent to wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Yellow Jackets and the Washington Nationals. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. Way high.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three. Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Meneses drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Paul Goldschmidt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Out towards right center field, Meneses brings it in for the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield, Arenado pulls that one down, and there's one down. Lane Thomas in the box now, takes strike one. Next pitch inside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
1-2.
Base hit center field, and that extends the inning. Throw is cut off, goes to first.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch. Outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way.
Got him. That's the third. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. Left field, Thomas under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, number 10. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Abrams flashes the leather. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Luis Garcia. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Dickerson now. So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony DeSclafani. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson, a 6'6" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. Robbie Glendening getting ready to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air out towards right center. Meneses on the move. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bethancourt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Two outs. This one smoked out to left. Thomas squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Alex Call.
Designated hitter.
Now on the bump, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the air right field, Harper has a beat on it, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Next offering upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Abrams in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. Arenado picks it up. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Check swing. Went around. And that's strike 2.
That's a big run.
Got him. And that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors, and they left no runs.
Lord, your voice, around your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one hit to right. Meneses makes a nice running catch. Here's Harper now. And fouled off. Bethancourt at first, one gone. Strasburg to first. Bethancourt back in on a dive. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Up the middle, Lopez handles. One up, one down. Here's Lane Thomas. And that's outside. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. That one drifts inside.
3-0.
There's the strike, 3-1. There's the strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's Nolan Arenado. Strasburg back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And forget it. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out to short. Abrams tosses the first. One out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Nicky Lopez at the plate and takes high there. That one pushed to the left and foul. And here it comes.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dickerson brings it in with a nice running grab. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Robbie Glendening. Pitch out, but no action. That one ripped. Thomas makes the play. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Check swing, went around. Strike one. On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's 1-2. Now one missed. That's inside. Ball three. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left. Lopez tosses to first. And that is a big first out. Michael Chavis in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And 1-2. And the pitch. Slow roller to third. Arenado over to pick it up. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Corey Dickerson in the box now. Takes strike one. That's a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, could be two. Flips for one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two. New pitcher on now, Hunter Harvey. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Harvey, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. It gets down, a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. No chance on the throw, he beats it out. Now here is Nelson Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Bethancourt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike two. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And now here is Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Bethancourt trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Great catch, foul ground. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Alex Call.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And downstairs. Fly ball down the line. Harper has a beat on it. And that'll do it. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's our final line score. First.
Push me into spaces to fade. I can't relax in this body I'm in. I'm looking for personal improvement, but your mind is wicked, that's how you use it. You push me into place I resist. I'm not a child, I'm not a kid. I'm not ignorant to the blow. I'm a straight shot, but now you know this. I'm changing shapes. I'm a work in progress. I'm changing shapes, but you never notice. Push me into spaces to fit. I'm changing shapes and I'm feeling thin. You lie to me thinking I'm clueless, but you mind yourself for your amusement. You push me into spaces to fit. If I stand the ground, call me.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the dirt. On to Chavis. One out in the top of the first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bryce Harper to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there. Struck him out looking. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. In there for strike one. They say it went.
No ball.
Abrams over at first with one away. Got it by him for the K. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's fouled away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground out to short. They take the force out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Nowhere close, and that's ball one. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. That one lifted to left. Thomas under it. Puts it away for the out. And now number 10. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Fly ball to right. Meneses makes the play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and now it's Luis Garcia. Javier back to work. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Lopez makes the catch. One down. Michael Chavis up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Corey Dickerson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Rolled over to third. And he'll be safe at first. Making a move at first. Pitch running here. Victor Robles at the plate. Alex Call. First offering misses the mark. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher now, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Robles off of first with 2 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Got him. That ends the inning. Now into the game, Victor Robles. He'll be patrolling center field. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Mason Thompson.
Number 71.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bat.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-1.
That one hammered but pulled foul. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Oh, and it hits the base. And a base hit right there. There comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Harvey, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Here's Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Not even close there. 1-1. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Blows the high heat pass. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Looks like he wants to sign. Camilo Doval into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching.
The pitch.
Camilo Doval.
Fouled off to the right. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Out to short, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Strike 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him! And they're down to their last out. Jeimer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to short. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. Out to end it. And they strand the tying and go ahead runs to earn the win.
Found a way to push.
you gonna say if I ever walk away? Let's play, let's pretend you could treat me fair. Maybe you won't scare me, maybe you would care. You know I'll wait for you, can't stay away from you. I'll stick around when things are falling down. I need a reason for me to leave here. Zigzag circus, I don't know the sticky icky is the potion.
Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Slider misses outside. Here's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Slater in pursuit. He's got it. One away. And now here is Nelson Cruz. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squirted it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Harry Ford. Here's Harper now. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And it's off the wall. The relay, not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Paul Goldschmidt now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Harper on third with 2 out. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Back to right. Haniger makes the catch. Inning over. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman,
wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Inside corner for a strike. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Austin Slater stands in. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Next pitch is outside. And it's 1-1. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. And the count is even 2-2. Ground ball left side. Down the line. And it's foul. And he dodges that fastball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Jelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, number 10. And he deals. High fly ball, right field. Haniger sizing it up. And there's one away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's out to center field. Slater gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And delivers outside. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Haniger ranging back to the warning track. Bottom of the second. Here's Jock Peterson. The pitch. Liner caught at second. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And he takes a strike. This to third. Arenado to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wilmer Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Got him looking. Pitching change here. Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and just breaks a ton.
Robbie Glendening in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Back to the mound. Gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Tim Kennelly.
Number 23, Tim Kennelly.
Next to hit, Harry Ford. Line drive. The tag gets him, and it's a double. So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Kennelly. He takes over behind the plate. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 15. He'll play second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings and misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. So here's Wade now. In there for strike 1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are
everything is too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I let boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Hold up. I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket. And make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see Jackson at the core. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state. Train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted. Chicks taking trips, trooping. Profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on a blowing till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was in on with my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chinese Taipei and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. To the right side. Over to first. One up, one down. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Right side. Springer racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. And now here is Harper. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's a laser base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, number 8. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Harper over at second. Goldie at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 runs in. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Number 10, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Good contact guy, good defender. To third. Chapman over to first in time. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That just misses. Ball 1. Down the line towards the corner. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Kiermaier now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught. And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very...
Merrifield on the move. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. They say it went.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Here's George Springer. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Line drive, base hit. Harper quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty delivers in the dirt, blocked over to Goldie, and that'll keep more runs. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Adam Cimber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Varsho moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Luis Robert now. Now fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Robbie Glendening. Big time power. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In for a strike, and that is strike one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Got him swinging. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Danny Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Yimi Garcia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt. Grounded out his first time up. And here it comes. Garcia measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Harry Ford. Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And that's down and away. Out to short. Bichette picks it up to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Bryce Harper to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now he steps out as time is granted. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 15.
Edward Julian.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tim Meza takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So now a pinch hitter, Tim Kennelly. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. 0-1. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Two outs. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So remaining in the game defensively, Harry Ford. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, number 15. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Tim Kennelly. He's the new third baseman. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Loaisiga back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. And ball 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bounce to the right side. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now Bo Bichette.
Shortstop.
They say it went. Out to short. Lopez handles the chance. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
This to third. And foul ball. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Out to short. On to first. Ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the big.
for all this you see me do. I'm getting used to being loved, go the right way. Man, put up at the stool, say he got two. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune I wrote for you. Hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song, except the moon. She want the truth. It's not the hot behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. And money was burning a hole in my pocket, and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roof, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. And that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. They ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is supposed to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a
Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Yellow Jackets going up against the Oakland Athletics. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And away we go here in Oakland. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he...
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Nelson Cruz digs in now. Next offering is down low. 1-0. In the air, left field. Ruiz under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Foul ball. The pitch. And downstairs. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Chase Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Harper ranging after it. And there's 2 away. Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
First offering, and it just misses. Into left center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The other way. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
That is it. The designated hitter, Jesus.
On the ground at first. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Top of the second. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-1.
And that one moves his feet. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now. Out towards right center field. Laureano trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right there is Laureano. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Number 10 will hit next. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's too high. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He gets there to make the play. A nice. Back in Oakland, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Manny Pena. There's the strike. In the air, right side. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Here's Tony Kemp.
Batting it, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
In there, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Down and in, moved his feet. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Countable.
This one in the air, center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. And it gets by him.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The new pitcher in the game, Jonathan Loaisiga. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Danny Jimenez on to pitch here. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And now it's Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Number 56, Danny Jimenez.
Lifted in the air, right field. Capel moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Robbie Glendinning swings through it for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Jimenez, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Laureano hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. And the batter now, Esteury Ruiz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Outside corner. There's a strike. Swings through that one. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 10 has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. And first offering is fouled off. That catches the corner.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Sam Moll. Now a move being made at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Harry Ford. Here's Harper now. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Move to second. Ford back on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left side. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Here's the center fielder, number 10. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Bench running here, Tim Kennelly.
Number 23.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now 2-0. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 15. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that. Now into the game, Tim Kennelly. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Seth Brown.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Camilo Doval comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Aguilar swings through it for strike one. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in. Home team down a run, and here in extra innings. And it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Connor Capel up next for the A's. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
Man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's the flesh, just a bit. Let me talk my. Let's say my head got bit. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me, then hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Listen, man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Mm-hmm.